Where is he? Oh, that was good.
Come on, then. This way. Going. You'll see.
Come on. Ah. Fuck.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
At best, they'd never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. later.
Ah.
Wicked, man. I love that. Sick. Yeah. Oh,
So it's
Scott.
Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri di Pietra e Legname should submit applications to their gonfaloniere.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, it's you. I should have known.
May I come in?
But only for a minute.
May I come in?
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Sick.
Come here.
Yes.
Christina! Christina! There you are. Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Ora!
There's really no need for violence. You have me confused with someone else.
È un duello.
She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent. Sad. Shut up. Let go.
Disgusting! You beast!
It's shall be held sometime after the execution. Notice concerning the Republic's fountains. Please do not use dyes or pure in municipal water sources. Remember, all cannon must be conducted outside the city.
Have I seen that man before?
What's his problem? Why can't he walk like everyone else?
Ha!
The local art scene is dying, I tell you. All the fast.
How much? No way. I'll wait until I earn more money first. Where's this doctor? There we go. Gotta see the doctor first.
Didn't you see the large box of fruit slowly bearing down on you? Was I supposed to avoid you?
Oh, shut up. Where's the doctor?
The quality of our stitching is legendary.
Aha. 3,000 I spent. I gotta get some upgrades. I remember what this stuff is. This is wicked.
No harm in browsing. Ciao.
Yeah, see you later. Aha. Armor. Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
well, I can't have everything in
Wait for
stock, I
that.
suppose.
Yeah, okay, mate. Whatever you reckon.
Come, don't be shy.
Aha. We'll get that many, I think. Thank you very much. Full heal.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Stai attento!
My prized pomegranate! And the vegetables for Mama! How rude you are! Vattene
Good
already.
morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Wicked.
Do you think me blind and deaf, son?
You think me blind
I
and
know all
deaf,
about
son?
your fight with Lady
I
Betsy
know
last
all
night.
about
and
your
then
fight.
this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable.
Acceptable.
It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done. al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime.
To be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal, but several other noble families are implicated as well. Our own Francesca de Pazzi among them.
Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you.
Whoa.
Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper.
Ooh.
Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
Could jump straight down there, but I'd rather go around. Go around there, couldn't we? Yeah, we could.
Message of content. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation.
Love it.
Ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Carezzi, I'm afraid. They're not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uberto?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you deliver the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Hey, died so I fired up my window. That's alright, bro. I'm just gonna play a little bit more and then just have a bite to eat for just a few minutes and then I'll be back on it. Oh, here we go. Cool. Speak to Mum.
Hey, Claudia.
Oh, no, Claudia.
You shouldn't keep...
Anna.
It's Duccio.
Oh, sure.
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
Oh, yeah, that's where we're gonna go sort out the
He should
boyfriend.
suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Opening up a tin of beetroot, making the salad, ham, cheese, lettuce, sandwich, tomato. Nothing better than salad, fucking vegetables, mate. Fruit. Alright, what do we got going here? Let's get a drink. Alright. Let a pipe going. Get a nice joint skis or a bit of Happy Jack going in there. Mellow us out, keep us aware to kill some stealth enemies. Alright, let's go, man. Oh.
I must steal the elixir of leather pomegranate. I feel like that. Who gave you the right to go marching into Rome?
I remember this punk. Quest, kick your sister's boyfriend's ass. Yeah, that's right. I'll go this way. Sneak up on the prick. Stealth drop assassination, I love that shit, eh? Weehaw. Let's get up there, man. Yeah, there we go. Coming into some of the Imperials. So I've got to climb up there and get in there and assassinate someone later. That's going to be a hectic job. I remember one of the first few missions you do is fucking taking out one of the royal people and shit. It's full on. I remember how to do it too. So where is this trick? Down here somewhere, eh? Let's try this. Ah, Busca. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Aha. Now where is he? He should be...
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Auditore.
Bante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Oh, he's gonna cop at this prick. She's ugly compared to Claudia. She's fat.
Ezio, my friend.
Fucking fat bitch with big tits. Or chubby with big tits. This putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtue.
You broke her
Oh.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Bring it on.
The auditores are
Push,
comfy,
push,
but when
push,
it comes
push.
time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Oh.
Oh, no, ma che fa? Ma dai, ma dacci sta cosa! Down with you!
I love that bit. Come on, motherfucker. Headbutt.
Stay away from my sister!
Yeah, motherfucker. Oh, what? What? Who's in the red? Someone in the red? Who's the red dot? I'll bash him if he's a guard. Take that, asshole. Right in the back. In the bills. Yep, that's right, mate. Money, money, money. Shut up. Who said that? Anyone that says that, I'll just fucking crush their asses. Can I throw money?
God will see you suffer. Thief!
Shut up. Yeah, that'll shut you up. See, suckers. Aha, crow fan. That's it.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Where's this can up, man?
Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Fucking hell. Can't open it, that's what I need. Open this damn beetroot. Cool bananas. Beetroot's good for you, good vitamins and antioxidants, mate. Can't beat that. What's going on here? What have I got to do here? Accept help my look at errand, okay. Just gonna pause it for 1 sec, man, and quickly finish this sandwich. Virginian ham. Yum. I'll open the fucker. Oh yeah, peel it. Yeah, smells good, Jazzy. You gonna put your hand on? Little sheepy doggy? 4 to 5-year-old little miniature sheep doggies. I get a shake hand? Good girl, you're shaking their hand too, aren't you? You're a good dog. Just let Daddy make this sandwich. Fucking starving. Should get yourself a drink break too, bro. Or a munchie break. Just making a sandwich in a cuppa. It'll take me a few minutes, that's all. And then I'll get back into, once I do this last mission and a couple more things for the dad and the mum, I'll be start to do the training, the fighting, and the first fucking thing that happens, because I think his dad gets killed or poisoned or something happens. I remember, and then I start getting vengeance and tracking down all sorts of shit. It's bloody good, man, bloody good. Alright, done. Let's go. Alrighty. And we get the mayonnaise. Don't have a salt sandwich without that, mate. Alrighty. Bit of late dinner. That's what happens when you play games. You forget about your dinner. Isn't that right, Jazzy dog? Alright. Let's get into it. Have a quick bite. Keep it going for a bit. Eat the rest later.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
What fight?
Let's not play this game.
Let's not play this game.
Could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father.
Mm.
Francesco Di Pazzi's many
Di
things,
Pazzi.
and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Mm.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
How you going, buddy?
Here we are.
Sorry, bro. I'm waiting to talk to my other mate Houdini because he said he was getting it today and we're supposed to go halves in it so I can get it digitally.
My son, Ezio.
Molto onorato. L'onore è mio.
I took the dwarves back just so I can have a look at this.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Yeah, because they remastered it and it's 3 games in one, and that's a pretty good deal.
You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother. Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Well, they're all based on all of the history, see? So they've got really good stories, but the good thing about Unity was we can all play together in that. We can go around assassinating guys and shit. Yeah, that was cool. I'm talking to Leonardo da Vinci right now, man, and this is like history and real shit. Some of the stuff you learn in it, that's why everyone loves number 2, eh? It's so cool.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker. For now.
Oh, I want to get Arcs of Love with my mate Terry.
Truth be told,
he just said he's always got a drink with him. He's smart. I had to get up and get a drink and a sandwich. So I was hungry.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I might just get it on. I'll just pause it for a sec. The good news is, I thought I wasn't going to get my loan because when you get a loan, you get it every 6 months or once a year or whatever if you're on the dole or if you're working only a little bit and still getting some government stuff or whatever. And they told me weeks ago that I could get it on the 10th of December, which is just before Christmas. Perfect. Which was on Saturday, but she said on Friday, no, you'll have to come in on Monday. And I said, are you sure it's definitely the 10th? She said, yep, it'll be paid back. I've looked on the computer. And then I went in today, and it was right at the end of the day, but they reckon, no, you can't get it till the 22nd or the 20th or something. I said, what? No, I've come in a few weeks. I got my last one, and it was on the 10th or something. She said it works out to be the 10th of December, which is exactly right. And then when I came in and checked it, it was right. And then I came in on Friday and double-checked, and she said it was sweet. And these are the people that know me at the Centrelink. And I said, look, I've got a partner that's not well, and I'm paying for a cracked window, and I've got, well, she's got to go into hospital and have tests and special things done because she's got problems with the pancreas and her arteries and legs, heart problem and whatever, and she's just, not well, so, and I've got to help her with money just in general and, phone for credit so she can ring family and the kids and grandkids, her daughter and that, and my son, and plus my mum and dad and my brothers and sisters and my nephews. I just brought her some super glue because I got this Grim Reaper with a black cape, like a Grim Reaper with his big Sith in his hand. He's got it in his left hand and he's riding a Harley Davidson, man, and there's all flames on the Harley Davidson and it's on this big sort of moulded bit of rock thing, and the bike's just sitting on it. It's like made out of porcelain and all that, and there's a couple of the hands broken and a couple of bits, so I'm got some super glue to glue it black for Christmas for myself and stick it up with all my Battlefield 1 $180 ornament standing soldier there that's standing there with a trench pump action, like a pump action shotgun that they used in a lot in the war, and a Ruger, or I can switch his pump action round to a club, to the trench clubs with the spikes on them. They actually used shit like that back then in Battlefield and World War One. Or I can swap his pistol hand to the 45 Colt or whatever. But when I stick the Grim Reaper up there, like I'm buying 2 big plastic boxes that you buy for storage, and I'm going to stick all the junk and the crap in, and I'm just going to have a shelf for ornaments for Battlefield 4 collectors when I get the... Have you played... Not Battlefield 4, what am I talking about? Gears of War, have you played any of them? Oh, yeah, grouse, because I got the Gears of War Collector's Edition coming, the big box. Like, so I've got at least one collector's edition for each machine. The first thing I bought for the Xbox One was the Battlefield 1 big box. It's a big box and it's about 2 foot wide, and it's got a picture of the black fella that's actually the statue, and he's the guy that you start at the start of the story. He's like the medic infantryman, and he's got a bomb bag on his chest and all these other buckles and pouches and shit and everything. But he's the guy on the front of the box, and he's the main one in the story, and he's actually the statue as well, because he looks wicked. He's got all soldier gear on, and there's a cape that's made out of porcelain and a bit of whatever it is, leather and shit. Yeah, it's actually leather, and it's molded with some shit or whatever. And the cape that's around him, because they had these like brown beigey capes back in them days with that beigey uniform they had, and the boots that come up to your knees almost, and the cape's actually sort of like still like a statue. It's sort of blowing. It's blowing up and lifting up off his back and blowing in the wind, and the way they've like got it stuck there sort of thing. It's sick, man. If you've got any mates that have got a PS4 camera or a computer camera and they've got the PS4 account or Facebook or something or anything that syncs to it, and they've got the statue like me, get them to take a photo and show you up close, man. It'll be so sick, bro. But make sure they do it at night time, and to turn the little switch on at the bottom of his feet so the bomb bag lights up all orange and it lights up at night. It's really cool, man. But getting back to the point, the Gears of War that you like, it's a motorbike. If you've seen the Gears of War 4 game, the story's so much more different, and the guy, I can't remember his name, the main actor, everybody knows his name, but I can't think of it. Leon or Cleon or something. It's like a staunch sounding name. And his son's in it now, and his son's like 30 years old, and he rides this mad Harley Davidson souped up science fiction bike through the story campaign, and you're riding real fast, but the statue is him riding the motorbike, man, and apparently it lights up or something, and it's really cool, someone was telling me. So I can't wait to get it, bro, and I'll show you on the camera after Christmas. It's going to be a good Christmas. We're all going to have some new games and new presents, but after Christmas, guess what I pre-ordered today? That's it. See, my mate Terry, he's been watching the broadcast Dwarves last night when I was with yous in the party, and then watching a bit of this tonight, and he's come up with 2 game names and names that we're trying to think of like that. Remember, you'll remember this as soon as I say it. Marcus Phoenix. He just typed it in then. That's like 3 times now he's remembered things that I'm trying to get off the tip of my mind, you know. Marcus Phoenix's son is the one that's riding the motorbike. I think it is. Well, I hope it is. Because I think... Yeah, because... No, but I'm pretty sure we rode the motorbike toward at some of the... Not the start, but, you know, the first few levels, which is like 5 up to the 5th level and backwards. Meaning the start levels, you know. But I'm pretty sure we were all on bikes. There was like 2 bikes and we were doubling or something, or we all had a bike, I think, or one of them were in a car and I was on a bike or something, because it was before Marcus got caught by the alien. He got sucked up by the alien's tongue or something, and it swallowed him, and he's inside it, and we're trying to get to... I'm going down under the ground through these big industrial area underground, but it's, yeah... That's where I've got it saved, and I had the game for like a few days to a week, took it back. I played like 3 different games over 2 weeks, because you can keep them for a week, trial them, see what you think. Yeah, I love that. That's sick. I'll definitely get that, and then I'll take it back, try another new game, you know. And that was Mafia 3, Gears of War 4, and something else, and I've still got them saved, but Mafia 3 didn't work properly. That's why I couldn't do that one. Okay, getting back to it. Yeah, survival. You've got some stuff built up, and if I get it... Oh, that's what I was finishing to say to you. My mate said, because I traded in Rise, Son of Rome, because I clocked it, Uncharted 4, because I've clocked it, and I got like $20 each for them, because the Son of Rome was worth like $50 brand new, and I got a $20 thing, and I traded in original Xbox 60 Godfather, like the original Mafia games, one of the first ones that ever came out, just sort of, pretty much. And then Godfather 2, and I had Assassin's Creed, I think, Ezio number 2, the original there, and Rogue, and Red Dead Redemption, and what's the other one? Yeah, Godfather. And he said, oh, hang on, the Godfather ones are really rare. You sure you want to swap them? You want to go out? And so I kept Godfather 2 because it's really sick, like Mafia taking over districts and blowing cunts up and bashing them and shit and whatever. Bit like Grand Theft Auto, really, and Mafia 3. So I kept Assassin's Creed Rogue because it's still got a $69.95 sticker on it, and it's still in brand new condition, and it's totally different to all the other Assassin's Creed because it's the 18th century. You were once an assassin, you are now a fearless Templar. As you hunt down your former brothers, your actions will forever change the fate of the Assassin Brotherhood. Isn't it interesting how they changed the story after Black Flag, and then they went to Rogue, and then that Chinese one or whatever, and then they went to Unity, and then Syndicate. You see what I mean? Like, instead of being in the Brotherhood, they turned it to the Templar, and now he hunt down the Brotherhood and just wiped out everything altogether, sort of thing. Like, but then it still continued on, you know, right through to the French royalty, where me and you and everyone could have played multiplayer in Unity and killed a lot of royal fucking corrupt scumbags and priests and shit or whatever. And then Syndicate with Jacob and Evie Fry, the two twins, best game I've ever played. And I've actually got the Assassin's Creed Collector's Edition because I got the statue. That's the first one I ever got. Sat in the corner on the platform. He's standing there with his hood on and he's leaning on his cane stick. But he can pull the cane stick apart and so I can turn it into a sword. And then there's a cardboard square thing sort of pushed, cornered into the wall. So it looks like it's a picture of back in the Industrial Revolution in the 1700s or whatever, when the Syndicate story was made. And you can see the old London train station and the roof and everything behind him. So it's like a 3D cardboard picture thing that joins on to the statue thing. It's fucking grass, man. Have you ever seen that? You seen that one? Sort of? Well, when I get the camera, I'll show you and you'll think, wow, that's cool as. Or I'd prefer to do it on the phone because you'll be able to see it properly on a phone. I want one of you to show me how to set up a PS4 app thing because I haven't done it yet. Yeah, it sucks. Love to do it because you don't need a camera. You don't need no wonder everybody uses that because they don't need a camera. If you can't afford a camera, you get a PS4 app on your tab or your phone. Well, yeah, I do actually. It's an Android phone and I think I've got I think it says I've got Play Store or something like that it says. Why? Hey, Terry, have you played Ark Survival, brother? Can you just message me through? I'm about to jump back on. Don't go yet, if you don't mind. I'm just talking to my other mate, AK, isn't it? Which is... Hang on. Oh, I was about to remember it. It's alright. No, Jaden, me mate Jaden, which is AK-47... Oh yeah. I sort of get you most of the time, but when I've got everybody worked out in the party, sort of thing. Oh what? Oh yeah. Yeah, I really. What was I going to say? I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay. Oh yeah, yeah. My mate said he's seen gameplay. Well, I'm keen to get it, but the other good news I was telling you about, I haven't finished saying, is hang on. You want to go out? What's the matter? What do you want? You know a smacko? My dog's talking to me. My sheepdog. Her name's Jazzy. Hey, Jazzy. As soon as I say her name, she jumps up and just touches my forehead with her nose, sort of thing. She doesn't lick like other dogs. She just gives you like one quick lick on the nose or the cheek. No, just one like it's a sign of affection. You know that. You know, and it's really good. Some dogs are really good at it and not messy and slobbery. You know. And she's a sheepdog, a working dog, so she's real intelligent as well. And well, yeah, she chases the turkeys off the property because we're growing veggies and shit. And they come in regularly, like almost every day, man. And she fucking gets a good run by chasing them away and shit. Run, because it's 20 acres, 30 acres or something, and she runs all the way down the grass or up the hill into the bush a bit, and she'll chase him behind the trees into the bush a bit. But I don't let her go too far because of the ticks and the snakes and shit. And I'm about to feed her. It's called Love 'em. It's got a circle on it and a little love heart picture and then a big blue love heart. It says beef liver treats. Happy people, healthy pets. And it says made in Australia, 100% made and owned, 100% natural Aussie beef liver. Developed and guaranteed by veterinarian Dr. Marie Rowe with her signature and everything. And you can see a picture on the front with a little lassie type border collie type dog. And on the back here, veterinarian Dr. Marie with the help from her much loved Kelpie Lily. Oh, she's got a nice Kelpie there too. Fuck yeah. And it's just, yeah, they're bringing out a lot of really good foods now. On your bed, go on. And like, because people are complaining because dogs aren't supposed to have wheat and grains and shit in their food and their dry food and shit because it's not meant to be for their digestive. But there's also a lot of fat and crude and just crap fucking fat and shit off the guts of meat carcasses and bits of jelly and fat all put in all these different tin foods, and the tin foods make them sick and fart and shit and that a lot. And now people have worked it out after all these years, and plus there's a lot of studies and professionals like people, veterinarian people, or people that are just animal carers, or people that just love animals and they've got money and they get tests and study shit and whatever. And with all the work and people working together with all the different things over the years, it's not too hard that we're going to work out some sort of fucking new shit, aren't we? A new routine, a new formula for the foods and the dry foods. And like these liver treats, these are really healthy liver treats, like stamped and approved by professional people. I wouldn't buy fucking one of them stupid packeted ones. I'd buy one like this that's pure Australian owned, natural and proved by people over the years, you know? Because otherwise your dog's just going to get shit like the rest of the last 10 to fucking maybe not the last 10 years, maybe around the last 5-10 years is when the foods have all started to pick up, especially the last 5 years. So I'd say anywhere from 8 to 10 years backwards, after 8 years then backwards. So the last, say, 5 to 8 years has been okay, sort of, because the foods are picking up for the animals, the dogs and shit. But before that, there was a lot of crappy foods and shit, and it was just the same old thing, you know? But now things are starting to change, and there's lots of natural foods coming in and shit.
For anatomy, I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo, I have
Drop
no
the
doubt
object.
you'll go
Where do I
on
gotta
to
drop
great
it?
things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Oh, I gotta put it over here, don't I? No more. Just wait. What, puppy dog? Oh, what? What's the matter, eh? Eh? You're a good girl, aren't you? Come on, let me do this. Sit down. Be good. Roof? Did you hear that? You can hear her barking. Roof. Roof. What do you want? Oh, get up there. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up. Fucking hell, what are you doing? Sit down. Stop it. You're too spoiled. What do you want? What do you want? Artie. What? Stop it! Hey! Get on your bed there. Get on your bed there.
Thank you for your
Oh,
help,
Jesus.
son.
What?
Don't let me keep
What do you
from
want?
your other duties.
It was nice to meet you.
You go to the toilet.
Hope our paths cross again.
You going to the toilet? Go to the toilet then. Go on. Go to the toilet. Don't muck around. You're a sport bitch. There's water there. No more. Okay, what have I got to do here? Oh, yeah.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio?
Petruccio, what are you doing out here? I want those feathers. It's a secret.
Will you go back inside?
Will you go back inside? I promise. Yes, I promise. God. Jesus. For Petruccio before he gets in trouble for sneaking out of bed. I haven't played it before, have you? Alright then. Oh, you kidding me. Got the feathers. Alright, let's go, man. Come on. Whoops. Get up. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I did it, man. Oh God, feathers. Fuck the feathers.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will.
Nah, it's part of the story. If you don't do it, you don't go on, I don't think. Some things you can accept, I think. I don't know. There's gold over there. Let's get a drink, bro. You should join the party, bro. So I talk properly then. But it's good watching the broadcast too, you know, you can still sort of talk. That's better though. Alright, a cuppa. All we ever hear from you is lies. Alrighty, we're good, guys. Let's get the drink, sit down, play the game. Take a piss. Where's this gold, man? Thank you very much. Almost got 1,000 again. Oh, look at that. Almost 1,000 just as I said it. Alright. What else can I do? Get some more money. Dude.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Aha! Deliver these 2 letters to guarded recipients. Well, I think what the fuck? I don't actually have to take that job yet. I better go see what Father's up to. Thank you very much. Now I can eat my scattered toilet.
Ezio, come in.
Ezio, come in, son.
I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city.
Yeah, this is more important. This is the main story.
A message for me from a pigeon coop not too
I
far
added
from
that.
here.
Who decided on
Va bene. I'll get it done.
100?
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss.
Oh,
and please,
yeah,
my
that's
son,
right.
stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a 3rd from the pigeon coop for Giovanni. Then return to him. I remember this one. That other job seems good. Side quest, and he said he'll pay me well. You probably get 100 or 200 for that. I can't remember what they usually pay you. Some of the jobs are pretty good there. What else did I get? That's right. Where'd you go? Alright. Where'd me mate go? No, he's going to bed, is he? Oh well. I'll invite you if you want. Yeah, you don't have to join if you don't want to, bro. I am enjoying this anyway. Died again? No. What, on your end or mine? Looks good here. I'll just restart it. I'll restart it, bro.